And here it is, the trash compactor. One thing's for sure, we're gonna be a lot thinner. Golly, I wish that was me in that trash compactor. Well, hello there, and welcome back to Clogs. Yes, Clogs. All right, guys, so I'm in a predicament. One, I really want to continue Double K. I really do. And I know that the show would go on mostly without two of the main cast members, but I think I could get it, And I already have a plan, However, I also really want to start the Superverse, so I'm having troubles deciding. I do know I could afford the Double K one, though. I don't know how much I could afford for the Superverse one, even though it's probably pretty easy, easier than I'm thinking it is. But, yeah, so I don't know, If you think you know, you should let me know, because, yeah. So, today is Friday. The Friday after Father's Day, so that, it's been a while. And, yeah, so what do I have to say about my dad? My dad is probably the best dad ever. He's better than your dad, that's for sure. And I am very thankful to have my dad. And, I am very fortunate to have my dad, because my dad has been a part of my life my whole life. And, yeah, very fortunate. And I thank God every day that I have him, and that I also have my mom, and I have both my granddads still, and I'm 24. Not a lot of people can say that. So, yeah. I'm a very lucky guy in that sense, so I'm really happy about that, and I'm really thankful for that, and yeah. So, what is this all leading to? What am I trying to say? I will tell you what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say right now is that I hope you know that you are lucky if you still have your dad, okay? Don't take your dad for granted, okay? If your dad is a part of your life, don't take him for granted. Now, I do know it sounds like I'm boasting and I'm like, haha, I got my dad, yes. But I'm not boasting. I'm just saying that I'm thankful. Now, to people who don't have dads, I'll be your dad. That sounded weird. I'm kidding. I just want you to know that there is a dad, and he loves you very much, and he's in heaven right now, and he loves you more than any earthly dad ever could. So just always remember that. And if you don't believe in God, well, I don't know what to tell you. But I also want you to know that you are loved, and that no matter what happens in life, someone out there always will care about you. And if they don't, maybe you should reevaluate yourself or get out more. So, yeah, just remember that it is okay to, celebrate other people's dads. And, it's really difficult time for some people, but it's okay, because yeah, also, one of the most annoying things is when single moms post, I'm doing both. Maybe you are, but you're still a mom. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad I got all that out of the way, because, that is how I am. I just have very strong opinions on very many things. So, we are in the month of June, and I've already talked about June a couple of times, and June is a time of where people think pride is the main center, and they celebrate these things that are kind of weird, probably really weird, and I just don't understand. So here's my question, okay? And this is actually a legit question, okay? I'm not doing it to be mean, okay? So if you get offended, that's your fault. How does someone think that they're the opposite sex trapped in another body? Like, what does it mean? Because as a man, I already know what a man is. It's a person with a, with a thing. And I know what a woman is because it's a thing. It's the thing that the other thing goes into, like they have that. So what I'm trying to figure out, how do you feel like the other one? Like, do you feel like maybe you should have that other part? Like, I'm confused. I am so confused at that. Like, I just can never understand that. And I honestly don't think they understand it. So I think that they were lied to at some point in their life, or something made them think it. And if they didn't, well, then I don't know. Maybe let me know how in the world you can think that, because I have no idea how anyone knows. And like I said, I'm not doing it to be mean. I'm actually curious. So, yeah. Because I want to understand the weird ways of this world. That way I can never conform to it, because the more you understand about your enemy, the more you realize why you don't want to be like them. Or sometimes maybe you do want to be like them, so maybe ignorance is bliss here. However, I know for a fact that I will never want to be a woman, because being a woman, that's what I'm going to leave it at. But back to the first point, I think double K would be a great way to just go about everything. I think it would just be great. And, you know, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just start up double K again. And then I can combine the superverse somehow later on. I know how to do things, people. It's crazy. My mind is like flowing at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Also, the fire at the refinery, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Everything's crazy right now. Welcome to the next day, everybody. Yes, the next day, which would be Friday, or no, Saturday. It's Saturday now. Yeah. I don't know if it's easy to tell, but my throat has been hurting a lot these last couple days. Not sure why. It's not like it's, you know, it's hard to know why, because I don't have a fever. My voice sounds pretty clear, and it just hurts. That's all I know. It just hurts. But to top it off, you know, I decided to drink some of Thanos's and Grimace's and Barney the dinosaur's guts. Delicioso. Delicious. It's actually not that great, but sometimes I crave it, you know? It's like, it's not the best thing since sliced bread, but it might as well be. We don't have a lot of new things in this world, you know? So having a shake that tastes terrible like this is just amazing. I never knew that Thanos would taste amazing. You know, I don't know why this just now popped into my head. The sun is bright. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Anyway, it's still there. Oh my gosh. All right. So I don't know why this popped into my head, but just imagine a restaurant version of The Office. Obviously, it would not be that good because nothing could beat The Office. But wouldn't it be crazy? I think it would be crazy. It would be amazing. I think it would be great. Maybe like, I don't know if we would do like a fast food though, or an actual restaurant. I think fast food would make it more entertaining, you know? Because then you would have perspectives of like openers, closers, day people. It'd be interesting, you know? Maybe the maintenance guy would get an episode. I don't know. Because, you know, they have a show about a hospital. They have a show about a superstore called Superstore. They have a show about police station, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know? They don't have one about the fire department, though. So that's interesting. But, you know, they have all these shows, and there's not one about a restaurant that I know of. If there is, let me know. And then, oh, and then they have a show about a college, like college community, yeah. So they have all these shows, but none of them take place at a restaurant. Crazy. Probably because it's easier to get on personal lives when it comes to an office, because, you know, people can leave the office. They can do whatever they want because they don't have to serve customers every 5 seconds. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I still think it's funny that it says coming soon, but they're already open. So this clog is a little sporadic, I will admit. It is pretty sporadic. Because now it's Sunday. Yesterday, it was Saturday. The day before that, it was Friday. Yeah, because that's how life works. Buzz on my throat kinda is all over the place. But I'm on my way to church, and church is great. And so, who knows, maybe that will help my throat. I don't know why, but maybe it will. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Church was really good, you know? Church is always good. Yeah, that's what I always say. It's really foggy right now on my camera screen. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. This clog, in my opinion, was kind of boring. Nothing really exciting happened. Nothing at all. I mean, I guess I did drink some of Thanos, Grimace, and Barney the dinosaur's guts, you know? But that's about it, so. My throat feels better. Anyway, I hope you all have a splendid day, week, whatever it is that you want to have a good time with. And, of course, my name is Caleb, and you have reached the end of the clock. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.